What is going on, guys? Captain Clutch here, and today I have some Counter-Strike Global Offensive gameplay. I'm not exactly sure if this is allowed on YouTube, although I have seen many people upload this game before. A couple of weeks ago, even when they got into the closed beta. So I'm gonna assume that it's all right to upload, and I'm gonna hope I don't get a strike, because that would really, really be bad. But there's just so many gameplays on YouTube that I just kind of assume that it's all right. Well, this is a arms race game, which is basically gun game. If you've never played Counter-Strike, arms race is really gun game before it was in Call of Duty Black Ops. They really got the idea from Counter-Strike, so it's not really, you can't really say, oh, it's just Counter-Strike gun game. That's actually, this is arms race, and gun game is Black Ops' version of arms race. So this is basically a team version of gun game, where the first person on any given team, if like say they get to the end and they get the final kill, that team wins. So I'm not good at this game at all, and I'm not going to say that I'm not going to pretend like I was having a bad day or something. I'm absolutely terrible at this game. And I'm actually getting a little bit better. I've been playing a lot this morning because yesterday I looked in my Steam library right before I live streamed, and I saw Counter-Strike Global Offensive Beta. So I'm like, oh, I might as well just go and download that after I live stream and see if I could play tomorrow morning maybe. And so I played a lot this morning, recorded this one of my first games, and I didn't do too bad. I kind of got up there in the gun ranks. I actually did better a couple games after, but I wasn't recording. So yeah, you enjoy that. I mean, so far I like this game. It's really fun. I mean, it's just like Counter-Strike Source. I mean, it's basically Counter-Strike Source with a graphics upgrade, which is not a bad thing, because a game like Counter-Strike definitely deserves a graphics update, because it looks really pretty now. I really like the look of this game as of late. Yeah, I'm still really bad at it, and the only game modes that are in the beta right now is arms race and basically search and destroy. I'm not exactly sure what you call it, but really the whole game is just different game modes of counter-terrorist versus terrorist. And I like arms race the best out of all the game modes in this beta. But if you're really just looking for that Counter-Strike feel, then Counter-Strike Global Offensive is going to be good for you. If you're going to get it, I would get it now. I'd pre-purchase it because you can play in the beta, and you can get it for $13 on Steam instead of the full price of, I think, $15 or $16. So it's definitely worth it to get it now. It's very frustrating at first if you're really bad, but once you get good, I mean, there was this one guy, I forgot what his name was. In this game, he was just destroying people, but we ended up winning this game anyway, so that's all right. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Counter-Strike completely. I mean, overall, I think it's pretty much similar to the other Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike Source. I've never played the original Counter-Strike, so I don't know if it's similar to that, but it's very similar to Counter-Strike Source. Some of the maps are exactly the same, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. And I know some people will get upset that I'm not talking about just Counter-Strike in a Counter-Strike video, but you just have to get over it. Gamescom is going on this week, and Black Ops 2 had a live stream, and it actually looks really good. I'm actually really excited for it, but to be honest, if Black Ops 2 lets me down, I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to be getting any more Call of Duties. I mean, there's a lot of people that said that after Black Ops, but I still keep going on because I am a fan of the Call of Duty series, and I want to upload it to my channel. So I'm going to continue to get the games. I don't know if I'll enjoy them after this, but it looks pretty good so far. I mean, it looks balanced, and some things are kind of they don't really look that great to me, like the red dot sight that you can actually see through walls. I don't know how that's gonna work, and that laser sight on the sniper rifles, like that's gonna be like no scope central right there. So I don't know what's gonna happen. It looks pretty good, like I said. You know, they're adding more game modes. They're adding in a bunch of ways to record. They have like a live stream thing now where you can actually live stream from your Xbox, PS3, or PC if your connection's good enough. So that'll be pretty cool. I mean, especially for people that don't have the opportunity to live stream. That'll be great for them. But it'll also be good for people that can live stream but you don't really want to have to deal with the whole PC side of it. They just want to go right from their Xbox. So we'll see. I mean, I don't really see how it's going to work on the regular Xbox. And I might actually have to add some more gameplay here because I have a bunch of stuff to talk about because I haven't done any commentaries recently. Yeah, like I don't think the Xbox is powerful enough to do this kind of stuff, to read and write game files at the same time. So we'll see. I think it'll be more prominent in the next Call of Duty after Black Ops 2, because just after this, I'm hoping the Xbox 720 will be out, and then there'll be more computing power. So speaking of computing power, apparently the creator of DayZ, Rocket, I don't know if you hear my dogs in the background. I'm sorry if you do. I don't want to redo this whole commentary just because they barked. The creator of DayZ is actually going to talk to some console game developers on making DayZ a console game. And I don't know if it's going to be on Xbox 360 or PS3, because a game like DayZ, you can't really give justice to DayZ if you only play on a small map. And I'm almost 100% sure you're not going to be able to play on the size of Chinaris, or I think it's Libor Island, the new map. I don't think you're not going to be able to play on a map the size of that in DayZ, because that is just insanely big, and on a console, I don't think it's going to be able to compute all that, and the graphics are going to be bad too at the same time. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. That's going to be a little bit crazy. Like right now on Minecraft on Xbox, you can't even like play on a full map that just keeps loading. It's a very small map, and with DayZ, even some high-end PCs can't run that game. Like, I live stream and I play DayZ at the same time, and I get some frame rate drops. And the Xbox, it has the hardware of a PC from like 2005 or maybe even earlier than that. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to do to actually make this game playable on the Xbox. But apparently they said they're going to wait to see the popularity of the PC version once that full game comes out, because they don't want to just make it for every single console, every single platform, and then see that it's a flop. So I'm not sure what they're going to do about that. But lastly, just really quick, I've live streamed yesterday. I live streamed for a good 2 or 3 hours on the VidThru main page on Owned, and I'm probably going to be live streaming the same time today. I will upload a video. I mean, by the time my live stream was over, not many people saw the video, so I would really check your sub boxes. I mean, all I do is upload a blank screen with live stream. Click the link in the description, and the only difference is that in the video it says Twitch, and I'm a little bit too lazy to change it, so it's not Twitch, it's Owned, because that's really, like, VidThru and Owned kind of, I guess they're in negotiations, so it's better to use Owned. And, you know, I like Owned anyway. It looks nicer, and it's not as populated. So, yeah, I'm going to be live streaming DayZ and possibly some other stuff. I mean, when I don't want to, if someone's live streaming already on the VidThru main page, I'll probably go back to my Twitch page. If you go onto my Twitch channel right now, there's actually a live stream, like 2-hour live stream of Battlefield I did, I think yesterday. And I'm really liking live streaming. It's really chill, and I don't have to worry about recording much. It doesn't really record at all, so I could just sit there, ask you guys what you want me to do, and just do it and kind of hang out. Because I've been actually getting some help in the chat of the live stream. Like yesterday, I was getting help with graphics glitches, and that's actually really cool. I like that, and hopefully maybe one day I could build up an audience and actually put the chat in my overlay, because when I play DayZ and I live stream it, I put an overlay so no one can stream snipe me and, you know, see my name, look that up, and then join my server and know exactly where I am. Because with DayZ, death is very, very bad, and if someone kills me in a cheap play like that, it's not really that cool. But yeah, I might be able to add the chat in eventually, but right now there's like 1 or 2 people that actually talk in the chat. So putting a chat up that's empty and no one talks in it, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, but I would say It's not preferred because I don't really want to put up a chat with no one in it. But eventually, if a lot of people come and watch, I'll put the chat up. So that is pretty much it. A very long commentary, longest I've done in a while. This was actually my standard back in the day of Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. I would upload 10-minute commentaries for days, but now I don't really do that. But I haven't done a regular commentary in a few days, maybe a week or two. So I decided just to make one and talk about some stuff that's been going on. But any questions, leave them in the comments. Check your sub boxes in your Twitter feed for my live stream. You can find the link to my live stream and my Twitter in the link, as a link in the description. So that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more Counter-Strike, I'll be sure to upload it if I don't get a strike from this video. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope not. But it's a fun game, so I'll be playing a lot more of it. And I can't wait until it gets fully released. But that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. But until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.